What are you doing, eating?
They're not following protocol.
Jeff, don't be back there encouraging him.
Love it.
No. We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Cease and desist.
We're all ears, man.
Yeah, but I don't feel... Now, Chris and her husband, John, have been my neighbors since I moved in here. John at the time was president of the association. And it was in their living room and experiencing their hospitality that I learned that all the windows in this place were flawed. And I had to replace them, having just bought the place. So, while they were great neighbors, I will forever associate you with that terrible message. Now, next to Chris is Bobby and her husband Gary, whom, first off, have been delightful friends of mine since I also moved in here, and are, I consider, the perfect example of Woodstock grown up.
They like Jimi Hendrix.
They are. Now, next to them, guys, we're only a third through, so taste. Next to Bobby and Gary is Lonnie. Officially, this is the real estate agent that put me in this house, put me in the mansion, but along the way became a great friend, even though I suspect that Lonnie has a liberal bent that would find most of my thoughts offensive. But being a true liberal, she acts like she's tolerant. And she puts up with it.
Oh, Bernie, she ain't just liberal if that upsets you.
No, it doesn't upset me. I consider that a testament to the magnanimousness of her personality. It's really big. It's really big. All right, now, I'm going to go to the back. Is someone who just arrived, Trey. He's here with his partner, Clint. Now, you should know this about Trey. Trey once responded to an Oprah Winfrey challenge, but he was a year late, and he missed the deadline. Nonetheless, with either the chutzpah of youth or complete ignorance, he submitted his package anyway, where Oprah was asking for someone who could define an outreach program or a social objective, that if it was won, she would fund it. A year later, missing the deadline by a year, his write-up was so compelling that they organized the whole show around him, ultimately gave the money, and Trey organized, like in a 2-week period, you had to put the whole thing together, 1-week period. A whole board of directors make the whole thing happen, and to this day, there's a foundation that exists because of you. So, he's an Oprah. Awesome. There you go. There you go. Now, next to Trey, just as impressive, is Dan. And Dan, where's Guy? There, Dan's partner is Guy.
Having a burger.
I met Dan and Guy through Joe. Where's Joe? Joe Engel? Joe. Okay. And I can just say that hanging out with Dan and Guy is like an unbelievably energetic, happy time all the time. So I compliment you for that, and I appreciate what you bring to my life. Now, in front of Dan, sorry, I'm not getting fragmentation in the back there, Alan. Oh, you're still there? We're lucky. All right, now, in front of Dan, we're almost to the center. In front of Dan is Henry, who's here with his partner. Where's Joe?
Right next to him.
Oh, okay. Oh, Joe who made the comment.
The infamous Joe.
And you should know that Joe is Italian and Henry is Filipino. And the wage that Joe just gave you. You should know that. Did I say it wrong? And what you should know with Joe's hand movements there is that while Henry's genes are much more about being present to the public, Joe has that papal twist with his hello.
Okay, show us.
All right, go with it, go with it. I've already complimented you. Now, in front of Joe is Jeff, my drinking coach, college buddy, friend, married here to his lovely wife, Natalie. Behind, I'm missing Clint.
No.
No, but I only mentioned him in passing. Now I have to mention him for real. Clint is Trey's partner. What you should also know is Clint is an ordained minister, right? That's correct. And while I strive for respectability, it's nice to have your own ordained minister in the crowd. No, in seriousness, no. That's just a setup. That's it. Guys, too much talking back there. Jeff, would you give me a thumb? No. Don't give me a 10, don't beat me. No. Well, get control. Would you get control? Get control.
Can I go back there?
No, Jeff's okay.
Okay.